Check it out.
What up, everybody? How are we doing this afternoon? You get in the comments and see who's here today. Chris, welcome. Refried beans. Did I promise you some refried beans? Okay. All right. I'm there, brother. I'll make you some beans. I'll even make a video about it. All right. Let me yell at the wife. Baby, we're making beans. All right. She's watching cartoons. She didn't hear me. Mr. Mafia, always a pleasure to see you. Hello, hello, hello. All right. If anybody wants to join the panel today, all I need you to do is just kick me an email right there, and I will send you a link and I will get you in. And you can join the crowd and you can tell me some shop horror stories today. Because today is Hump Day. We are going to be doing our usual Monday cruise, our Wednesday cruise. We are going to be going through, checking out our comments, and seeing how we are doing. We are still hitting some very big restrictions into the media market, but I am finding some ways to plumb in some music. It's just going to take some very interesting construction on my part, though. I'm going to have to get a little music studio. Let me sign in here. Get some screen sharing going for you. And let's bump that up so you can see everything. All right. We're doing fantastic. We got the subs up. That's all thanks to you. Thank you very much. And let's jump straight in and see what's going on. All right, I think I have a little bit too much zoom on my side. I'm sorry, guys. I got to just back out just a little bit, but I'll zoom in when I find out where I'm going. It's a little too zoomed in for the navigation. Well, this is an old video. Your used car manager needs to go to rent-a-car auctions to find inventory and wholesale the trade-ins. Brother. Wait, what? Like, bro, this was a customer car. Make sure I read his comment right. Your used car manager needs to go. No. Oh, no, he's telling my used car manager needs to go to the rent-a-car auction. No. No. No, 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 no. That's what he's saying. Okay. All right, so he's telling me that I need to do justice here. Nope. Nope. That's it right there. We don't get involved. All right, he's talking about my beer story. Yeah, well, I guess you don't like his woman. How'd everybody else's day go this week? It's a damn 106 degrees, man. You know, on the way home, I had a rough one, man. I think the blower motor in my Outback went out as I had to drive with the windows down, and traffic killed me all the way home. Usually, it only takes about 25 minutes to get home from the shop, but dude. Like, I swear, every car was having issues, and it took 45 minutes to get home. And it's like I could tell my compressor was working. All right. Like, I wasn't having compressor issues with my AC because there was a little bit of cold air, but my blower motor was stuck on speed one. It was like she pooped out. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to go order me a blower motor. I got a feeling. It stinks. And I really do hope it's a blower motor too, because I have one of the automatic climate control units, so it doesn't have a blower motor resistor in it. It has one of those transistors in it. So I'm gonna have to diagnose the blower motor or the transistor. And God, man, I hope it's not that transistor because that damn thing's like $250, man. What's up, Paul P? Hey, man, thanks for joining in. Hey, we're doing an open mic, man. Let me put that back up. Open mic, man. I don't really have an agenda today, man. I got home so late. I got everyone's car was breaking down. 106 degrees. Took me 45 minutes to get home. I almost didn't want to go on, but I was like, man, I can't let you guys down. I got to go on for at least a little bit. I can't leave dead air out there. So we'll come on for a little bit. We'll do it 30 minutes. See how it goes. If the chatter picks up, we'll go. If not, then we're just gonna have a little sign off. Man, well, I'll have a cheers. But we're just gonna cruise. We're gonna look for a little bit of hate. See if we can't throw some hate, throw some hate back out there. But I'll tell you what, I was also doing some interesting. Let me get another. Do another screen share? Yes. I want to take you to this tab. Is it called Tool Swapper? Yes. Let me take you here. I've never been to this website, guys, but I discovered this little gem of a site. Has anybody been here? Hey, what up, bro, man? Glad to see you here. Dude, man, I was like, dude, I don't know what. I couldn't fall asleep one day and I just stumbled upon this place and I found some gems of a deal here. And let me tell you what I found. Let me tell you what I found. Where's that search for products right here? Where are they at? Well, I hope they're still up here, man. I found me some proto. impacts. Some Mac impacts. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Just look at it. That is a scooping ass deal. These are made by Proto. That's a great company. They make some badass impacts, and I love them. It's like they're still kicking ass. And 135, man, that's how much it costs to get it rebuilt, and that's brand new. That's a steal. No, it's like a lot of this stuff is brand new, man. Like every once in a while, some of this stuff is comes up used, like it's a trade in. But I'm finding a lot of this stuff is brand new. It's just like inventory. Like guys are just dumping it, and this guy's just buying it all up, and then he just sells it. But a lot of the stuff, like okay, let's say like this one, that's used. That you could tell that's used. That's brand new, still in the packaging. The shop I'm at now actually has a Mac guy. I seen the Mac guy. Now, some of these tools, my Mac guy, I showed him this and he warned me. He said some of the stuff might be discontinued and it cannot be warranted through the company. So you do have to warrant you do have to watch out for that. So make sure if you're buying a name brand tool that you bump it against the parts catalog if you're planning on warranting it in the future. There was one was like to it. Yeah, this one just caught my eye. This was weird. These were some drain plug extractor bits, right? Because we got this lube tech that we hired, and I swear every damn oil change he did 6 months ago, he just locked them all up, and now they're all coming back. And every single one that's coming in, the advisor's looking at him going, Ma'am, sir, you're getting a loaner. And they go, well, why? Oh, because Tech 625 touched your car. That's why. And it's taken us all day to get these drain plugs off. Sometimes we get lucky, and sometimes that car gets a pan. So I saw these suckers on there, and I showed them to my guy, and he goes, dude, he's like, we discontinued those things like 7 years ago. So he's like, buy with caution. He's like, I can't warranty that. But they're just basic extractors. There's a Ford spark plug extractor set in there. There's actually some rotunda tools in here. There's one if you're working in an import shop. This was a fun one. There's all your crazy drain plug sizes. That's not bad for $60. Thanks, man. What's going on? Hey, man, we're just looking at tools right now. We're killing it. Just trying to beat the heat right now. Checking out this new website I found when it was at 1 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. You ever heard of this tool swapper? Air hammer. All right, yeah, I'll type in air hammer. Yeah, let's see what's out there for air hammer. Oh, I got the noisiest air hammer around. I bet you that thing's oh yeah. But dude, 250? That thing's a ripoff. Not for 250. You can get a brand new one for like 275. Hell no. Oh hell no. No, no good deals for air hammers here. Oh, and they got the teeniest, tiniest slide hammer for $150. Good. Sorry, Snap On. They probably spent all the money on the blow foam. Yeah, there's that Ingersoll Rand one right there. $75. That's what you're talking about, one right there. Ingersoll Rand. Nice set of bits there, but I ain't giving him $100 for it. Now they had something like 2,800 tool listings on here, and I looked at every single one. I was that bored. They had everything from screwdrivers and creators, knives. Okay, that's not bad. A seal remover tool for 35 bucks. And that's the good one too. This is good. This one's good. I do like this one. This is that seal head ratchet. This has got some beans on it. That's the 3/8 one, and I know I saw the half-inch one floating around there too. Yeah, so they do have a lot of the flat head ratchets, the seal head ratchets out there. They're pretty cheap. Those long ass cutoff wheels. I'm wondering if some of these were like the demos that used to be on the trucks. Yeah, look at that. 150 for those 6-inch long carbides. Yeah, glad to see everybody knows each other. I guess if you're in local areas, you can get some good deals on some boxes, man. That's a clean box. Man, we had a ridiculous day. I don't know if anybody was paying attention to the live stream we did on the Dash, where we diagnosed the horrible audio problem we had with that auxiliary port. So the condition was the the customer selected the auxiliary setting for the radio, but had nothing plugged into the auxiliary port. And with the volume setting at maybe like 10 or 15, there was horrible noise coming through the speakers. Like a it's like the radio amplifier was amplifying some line noise. Very, very, very bad. Obviously, there was some contamination on the auxiliary line. So we did a live stream. We figured it out. We saw on the oscilloscope that there was obviously something there. And we depinned the auxiliary line from the back of the radio. We looked at it with our scope and we found 500 milliamps of something. There was a waveform there. Very, very interesting. So that gave us good reason to just condemn that harness because obviously there was bad grounds in that harness somewhere. That ground shielding, that the left right channel and the ground for that auxiliary is shared throughout that entire dash harness. It's not isolated. I think that's just bad on the engineering. Um, I don't think that the engineers cared that much about the auxiliary audio that much. I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it and talk too much about it, but they're not audiophiles. To just kind of like sum it up, they're not audio freaks. Um, but if it was if I was designing that dash harness, that audio jack would have had a dedicated service line straight to the radio, and it would not have shared any of the wiring with anything else. But they allowed to have shared grounds, and I think that is why there was problems. So there was some bleed over, and it was bad. And I think that there was an acceptable level of bad, but it got worse in this customer's case. Anyhow, uh so we got that problem fixed. We got the new harness put in. We as in us, because we did a couple of live streams and we did a post check. This guy comes back today. He's not too happy. And he rolls up really not too happy. He's mad at the advisor, doesn't want to talk to them. He's mad at me. Uh to the point to where he's talking in that kind of heavy voice, like, "Hey, don't look at this problem. Hey, can you see it?" I was like, "Dude, seriously, like, I came off of building an engine, like, um, you please just calm down. Let me talk to you." And still, he wasn't being very cooperative there. So I listen, and he's telling me, he's like, "This noise is still there. You didn't fix anything, man." So, okay, can you show it to me? And There it is. And I go, hey man, I gave you a post check video of my repair, and that sound you're playing sounds very similar to what I gave you. Can I see what can I see what volume setting you're on? Can I look at your volume setting? No. Okay, I need to know what volume setting you're on. This mofo had the volume cranked 50 out of 50. It was on max. So once I saw that, I said, "Sir, you are amplifying line noise." I says, "I can go to almost any radio on any system that has an auxiliary port, and if I crank it to max, I was like, you're gonna hear hum, you're gonna hear hissing, you're gonna hear something because you're just amplifying crap." I was like, "I'm sure there's a technical noise for it, but it's just garbage. You're amplifying garbage, man." And this guy couldn't accept it. And man, he was trying to give me an education on quality of music, and I broke character, and I felt bad about telling him, like, but he was holding up what I thought was a Zune. I swear he had a Zune, and if and it really kind of dates how old I am. But a Zune was like Microsoft's version of the first iPod. But this guy had an MP3 player, and he was like, "This is like the best MP3 player ever. It plays like the best format of music." And he was explaining quality of music, and it's like, I immediately just kind of looked at him. I was like, "Dude," and you're holding. I look at him. I was like, "So you're holding the best thing to play music on, and you bought a base model vehicle. Why didn't you buy the one with the high tier audio system to support it?" Says, "Do you have any clue what that low tier audio system is doing to your high tier music?" I was like, You're going on about how this your little MP3 player plays 64-bit audio. That's a 32-bit system. It's completely like recompressing everything." It's like, get out of here with your knowledge. You have no clue." And we just had to like mic drop it like that. And I felt so bad. We're probably gonna get a horrible survey from this dude because he just bought this car. This car has all of 600 miles on it. Catch up in the chat. Oh, hey Fluffy, how you doing, Fluffy? Editing a multi-point video inspection, then I'll be to join the fun. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Let's see if I could do this. Pose. Let me see if I can get Fluffy off his butt to come on in. I saw you trying to hawk some cup holders out there today. There he is. Everybody likes the Fluffy guy. Yeah, nobody wants macro tools. I know Fluffy likes macro tools, but they got some macro junk out here for you, Fluff. Look at that. but there's no green. Sorry, bro. Oh, there's some green hose pliers. I guess that guy didn't like green. All this stuff getting thrown away. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But I saw you got those Capri wrenches there, Fluffy. I think you're really gonna like them. I actually have that same set. I've been using them for over a year. Yeah, what you got right now, man? What you struggling with? Oh man, Fluff man, today is open mic. The crowd is the topic. I got stuck in traffic, dude. It was 106 on 1604, and everybody's car was breaking down. What would have taken me 20 minutes to get home took me like 45, and I just had no time to set up. I was to the point to where I was deciding on just letting the show go, but you know what? I came on and I said, "You know what? I'm just going to just hang out with the guys. We're just going to scroll through, look at some comments. You know, if it goes, it goes. If not, I'm just going to throw out the invites, and if people want to come on, we're going to share some horror stories. Uh open mic. If let people come on with their cameras and mics, man. I'll send out invites all day. That's why I got the email up right up there on the screen. If you want to go live, if you got a camera, you got a mic, come on up, tell me a story. Yeah, it's not a bad website, man. Make sure you buy in bulk though. Trying to buy one-offs, the shipping will eat you alive. I was looking at like one or two things and I was like, ew, $40. Well, who the hell are you shipping through, man? So then I started bundling some things through and the shipping didn't change. So obviously they're just not really good at shipping. Yeah, traffic has been a little dense. Yeah, and now it's back to school pretty soon too. So it's just gonna get worse. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, we're all just here catching up. Guy clearly thinks. I don't know how I respond to this guy if he says I work for free. Well, I mean, I kind of do, because right now I'm live streaming for free and I don't make any money. Hmm. He's got me there. Yeah, you got me there. I'm making videos and posting them online for popularity and public interest. It's all about the long con. This is never. Maybe I'm wrong for this, but I'd never put a torch on anything that is combustible. I sail the lower oil pan before I. What? This dude commented in the wrong video. That's what he did. He watched too many videos in a row and he posted in the wrong one. That silly goose. Oh, I'm reading these comments backwards. Whoa. Weeks but slow, not a whole lot of traffic in the shop between 10 guys. Oh, dude, that's rough. You know what's even rough, more fluff, is I still have that engine, dude. I'm still waiting on parts. Hey, you're lucky to have work, man. Had one of those days on Sunday. You work Sunday? 4 jobs, not a single one could finish due to something stupid. Dude, that's how this engine's going, man. It's just every time I work on it, something stupid, and then I gotta order another part, and it takes 2, 3 days to get it, and if the parts counter Nazis decide to order that day, or they order it the next day, or they leave a sticky note and they forget. Yeah. No, nothing's back order. I think just the brains in my parts counter guys are back ordered, that's all. Once I get that engine taked in, man, it's gonna be like 25 hours. Lakes Automotives, I diagnose everything that comes in the shop and turning wrenches when I can. That is a position that I've been wanting so bad, man. That's all I want to do. Just let me figure it out. Let me dispatch it out. And commission guys. Psh. Foreman gig. Yeah, they keep saying my shop is too small to have a foreman gig. And then they keep wanting to know. I keep looking at the numbers and they go, well, how come this shop don't make any money? It's because you don't have anybody running it. That's why. That's the I think everyone's starting to kind of feel that mid-August slowdown now, where everyone's thinking about back to school. At least let me show you that little AI program I got, Fluff. Right here, this is that for my channel. This is that video IQ. This is one of the things that it does where it looks over all the videos and it tells me all the view per hours that it's getting. It lets me pick out competitors to watch out and it looks at their views per hours, ranks my videos against theirs. It looks at my week videos, tells me a little bit more than what YouTube does. It's very, very interesting. And then it gives me some insight on stuff that I didn't add to build up the repertoire. So it'll say, hey, you didn't add enough tags to that video, or you didn't add it to playlists, or you didn't add tags, keynotes to it. So it'll make you go back in and build them up. So ever since then, I've been following their advice. The channel's been growing very, very well. What's up, scuba fishing, Steve-O? Starts being stingy. We need clothes for the kids too. Hell yeah, we do. I says we can't send them to school in that shitty Matco swag. We got the helmet, but you need to have one of those. No. All right, my man. I got a horror story. Kia Sportage needs an engine getting reman built. Been 3 months still waiting. What? Oh yeah, man. He loves all that Matco Alibaba clothes. I don't see, at least the Snap-on will actually go out and find some name brand apparel. I was actually just on the Matco truck today, and he was trying to hawk some shirts on me. I was looking at him and I was kind of like, man. I was like, dude, I was like, the corn mill that the feed store uses to feed the hogs uses better material than this shirt, dude. Come on. It's like, this is sad. Like, where are you getting this shit in Vietnam from? I was like, you could at least, go to Red Cap and go get some Red Cap shirts that the mechanics have to wear and go put some ink screening on there. That would be nice. It's like you got to go get this Alibaba crap. I don't understand it. And you're ripping us off for $150 on a wrench, but you want to go get a $2 shirt. Doesn't make any sense. There you go. Just sit them in your own merch. If you know Kias, you know it's a nightmare. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. Very much no, it's sorry. It's warranty hell. It's warranty hell. I have a Kia that I just did timing chains on. Got it all back together. Rattling startup, freaking bad cam phaser from the dealership. I believe it. I really do believe it. It's one of those things where if you touch the chains, they're getting phasers, and it is not an argument with me. It's if I open it up to do timing chains, you're getting it, lady. If not, there's the door. It's one and done, or you're gone. Just got your snap on Dixon. Yeah, dude. There you go. I just got my snap on Dixon the other day, and you can get snap on shirts that get made in America. Yeah, my snap on guy was trying to charge me $80 for that Dixon shirt. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to pay $80 to look that cool. I was like, I will get yelled at. Yep. Kias definitely keep us in business. They do if their customer pay. Sad parts is it wait. Sad part is it should have been covered under the Kia warranty, but they require yes. Oh my gosh, yes. When I know I've heard some very, very horrible first-hand Kia warranty horror stories. If you are not going to the Kia dealership to get your oil changes done regularly and you're going somewhere else, you need to maintain that information and you need to put it in a safe because when that day comes to prove that you did your oil changes, yeah, you better have them as they will rip that to shreds. They will audit the hell out of those oil change records. They will try to find every reason to say no. So it's the whenever I see a Kia person, I just tell them, be like, just go to the dealership for your oil changes. Please don't be a cheapskate. Don't go to Take Five. Don't go to Walmart because they're getting to a point now where Kia is just eventually going to say, like, they have writing that says in their warranty that they can just make a rule up that says like, man, our if you don't use our oil, we can just say no. It's getting to that point. Kia Hyundai needed more room to park cars. The Indian came from down. Yeah. I buy I buy way too many tools. He gave that to me. Yeah. This is put new phasers on it. I got bad new one out of the box from the dealership. They drop it. They won't even let outside shops purchase engines. They only available for Kia dealers only. At least that's what they told us. I wouldn't be surprised. Hello. I diagnosed one with timing off. The dealer said it needs a starter because it cranks for a long time. Really? Before they checked if it's under warranty, they wanted $1,000 for the starter? Dude, a long crank. That's hilarious, dude. If I heard a customer say, "Hey, I need a starter because it cranks too long." That's a hilarious thing to just say out loud. I mean, just say it out loud. It cranks too long. I was told I need a starter. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. What's up, HVAC? Yeah, man. I'm gonna be giggling all day about that, man. That's good, man. That's good. I needed that. He towed it to a different dealer and they replaced the engine. Okay. Yo, I literally have a customer telling me they want me to change a starter for the same reason. Hmm. Yeah, I think you need to be looking at your timing. You got a cam crate correlation problem going on. And I've seen a long crank be created from a bad pickup from a crank sensor. More from just a crank sensor just going out. Some people don't have any common sense. Yeah, there's a lot of agreement there. Some people don't have common sense. Some people got dropped on their head as babies. Kia for you show up to shop and boom, you're a Kia master after a year. Yeah, I think it's just because you're a winner by default because everybody else left the shop, so you're just last man standing. Love you. Say hi to my dude, Advanced Level Diagnostics. One hell of a diagnostician. Oh yeah. I swear, I freaking hate this talk to text bullcrap. Hey man, you're more than welcome to mic up. You got the email. I'll let you jump on. Good point. Smash, smash, smash. All right, my guys, 8 o'clock. Sorry it was a light topic today. Just kind of worn out with all the heat. It really kind of buzz killed me today, but I do want to thank everyone for coming in. We had 9 good heavy hitters coming in. We're going to have a much better program on Sunday. I will promise you that. I will promise you a good program for Sunday at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. All right. So I'm going to give you a big sign off. Thanks again for coming in. These were some big heavy hitters that came in. Peace out.